We are Steve and Jill.
Together, we've been buying and reselling land since the 90s.
Our data-centric approach leaves our buyers asking, how can you sell it so cheap?
Here on the Land Academy Show,
We answer that and more. I'm Stephen Jack Butella.
and I'm Jill DeWitt, and this is the Land Academy Show.
This is episode number 2235, 2235. And today, Jill and I are talking about, can you really flip land with no money down? Heck yes, you can.
Totally.
I have to say, I hate this no money down thing.
I know.
I can't stand that it's even, you don't need any money. It sounds so slimy.
Sings to people. Clearly sings to people, or we wouldn't all be using that phrase. We'll explain more in a minute, but the point is you don't have to use your money to get a deal done. And I talk to people a lot about this all the time when they're new and thinking about jumping into what we do. They're like, shoot, I only have $10,000. What kind of properties can I get for $10,000? I have to go, hold on a moment. Your bank account should not limit you to what you can do, and we'll explain why.
If I were to title this episode, it would be something like Join Land Academy and sift through the hundreds of members that we have that are probably smarter than Jack and Jill, certainly smarter than me because I'm brand new, and I would find somebody who was willing to finance and fund the deal with me as my partner on the deal that I just found that's awesome and future deals. Mm-hmm. That's what I would name this episode.
I was going to say, join Land Academy and get rich, not spending a dime of your own money.
Okay.
How's
That's
that?
actually more
it's
accurate.
It's a little bit easier.
It's no money down business.
I know.
Every time I see a car a brand new car commercial, not for used cars, and they say, no money down, I think, wow, business must be tough.
Somebody paid for it.
Just business must be tough.
Yeah.
Like once, when Volkswagen runs a 000 campaign.
Well, here's the point too, and we'll talk more about this in a few minutes, which is we're not telling you, this does not involve taking out a loan too, or running up any credit.
Jeez, no.
Or borrowing anything. It's really, we'll get to there.
Each day on the show, we answer a question from our Land Academy member Discord forum, take a deep dive into land-related topics by popular request.
Okay. Where is it?
I used this question.
There's no question.
As the question today. Oh. The question today is, can you really flip land with no money down? Here's the answer.
Oh, okay.
Yes. And here's the catch. And it's not necessarily a catch. It's just the meat. It's the meat of what we're talking about. When you find an amazing real estate deal, you have about three choices. Number one, you fund it yourself. Oh, Jack, I don't have the money. I get it. I've been there many more times than where I am now. Number two, take out a loan. Nobody wants debt. No one wants debt. It's the 21st century, 2025. Taking out debt, we all know taking out debt is bad on anything, with possible exception of a first position mortgage on your house. So what's my third option? Partnering with somebody like Jill and I. You do not need any money at all to get wealthy relatively quickly and with prediction in buying and selling land. I just was horsing around on Facebook because, again, we bought the sailboat. So I'm out there just looking at what other people are doing from a sailing perspective and groups and the whole thing. And I came across somebody who said this: I need to make $100,000 in 4 months for a bunch of reasons. What's the best way to do it? And Facebook. There's all these snarky, ridiculous comments about selling your body and all kinds of other stuff. To which I said, first in my mind, and then I typed it out, buy a house and resell it for $100,000 more. And it got a lot of attention. And so, but to buy a $400,000 house and sell it for $500,000, I need $100,000. I can't do that.
Or $400,000 to do it, yeah.
If a house is clearly worth $500,000, and you have secured a purchase agreement and you have a relationship with the seller who says, yeah, I need to sell this thing for $400,000, it's fine. I just need to close it in 30 days. Call us.
Yep. Because it's worth it's probably worth $550,000. $550,000 in its current condition.
What partnership?
And then all fixed up, it's worth $6,000 or $7,000. That's what you're looking for, and they're out there all the time.
And we're not going to fix it up.
No, we're not.
We're
going
to
to
partnership the deal with you because you found it. A certain percentage of the proceeds when we resell it are going to go straight to you. And a percentage are going to go to us for taking the risk with you. We're not going to clean it
That's
up. We're not going to look at ARV really. We're not going to, that's just what we do. And we do this all the time on both sides. Sometimes we find the deal and go get partnership funding. We have a couple people in Land House Academy that we partnership deals with. It's, you get 10 good deals, send out 500,000 mailers. You're going to get 10 great.
And you're going to run out of money.
Well, and if you've got 10 deals that are buy for 300, sell for 400 for sake of argument, you need $3 million to buy those houses.
Right.
So people line up, and they will for you. This is my point. They'll line up to give you money.
The whole point for me is, especially when you're talking, you know what? It doesn't matter what the asset is. You're going to know, and if it's going to be a smoking deal, and if you're excited about it and you're looking around going, what can I sell? By the way, before I go take out money, I'm going to just bring in a partner kind of thing. They'll confirm it with you. That's another thing too. You have another pair of eyes. They're taking the risk. It's their money, by the way, that's going down. They're going to also double and triple check that it's a really good deal with you. And then you both proceed. It's so easy. I love it. And then what usually happens, this is the picture that I paint when I talk to people that are new coming into Land Academy, and they're explaining, Jill, I've got $50,000 to play with. How can I turn this into, 5 times that? I'm like, all right, my number one thing is don't think about the asset at all. I want you to follow what Jack does, learn to go find and buy and queue up what everybody else wants in that area. You're going to learn how to fish/troll. And you're going to see, wow, look at this little area over here I found. Everything in this area is, between $60,000 and $80,000, or they keep going under contract inside of 30 days. And they're all 5-acre properties. I see it. I need to go buy those. And they're all, as right, 60, 80. So you're buying them for 20, 25,000 is kind of what you're aiming for. But this, you can only buy 1 or 2 of them. That's not going to work to get there fast. So you go out there and go get them. And then you bring them to us, and we'll fund them, all day long with you. And then what happens is, after, let's just say, make it easy, we split the profits 50-50. Every time it closes, you get half of the profit, I get half the profit, and my original investment back, period. Well, after about 3 or 4 of those, you're going to go, thank you. And I'm going to be like, this is great. How you got some more? And you're going to go, well, hold on, Jill. I don't need your money anymore. So now you're not splitting the profit. Now you're doing your own deals. And then what often happens is 5 more deals go by. You're like, I'm going to be the Jill. In the Jack. I'm going to be the bank for somebody else, and watch that happen. And while you're doing your own deals. And that's really what you do.
It's partnerships.
Yeah.
That the whole thing can be summarized in that one word.
Exactly.
You're taking on a partner. You're taking the risk together. And you will split the proceeds in some manner, whatever you agree on right up front. The big criticism that this model gets constantly is, well, now my cost of capital is incredibly expensive. Yeah. But what's your risk? 0. Your risk is 0. If you raise capital through a partnership situation and the deal goes south and you stop answering the phone, and let's say you do it with us, we own the property, and then we're going to figure it out on our own. And if you go dark, then we're not going to pay you. And so, but why would you go dark? It never happens.
True.
My point in saying that is this. It's not that you have no risk. So when people say, people who have no experience love to criticize partnerships because they're expensive. So let me tell you about this partner that I took on, Jill. My business 10 times. The existing business that I had that would certainly be out of business if we didn't join forces. Not only did she save it, but her bringing her sales and her positive attitude and a bunch of other stuff that was desperately needed, turned the business around and did amazing.
Thank you.
So think about how many people are listening to this that don't have $25,000 to buy a piece of dirt or $400,000 to buy a house. The vast majority.
True.
Might be the greatest deal ever, but I'm not going to try it. I'm not going to do this because I don't have the cash. Well, you do. Join us tomorrow where Jill and I are discussing why double closing land rarely works and how to do it right. You are not alone in your real estate ambition.
We
are Jack and Jill. Information
and inspiration
to buy undervalued property.
We hope you found our content valuable and we appreciate your support. If you have not already, please check out our channel and hit the subscribe button.
And your comments and suggestions help us to create the content you're here for. Hitting the like button helps to support our channel's algorithm and gauge your interest for future shows.